Park Lane Worldwide. Welcome to your news at noon. It's your guy Tom. It's week 46. It's November 14th, and the glitz and glam capsule is hot. It's all the rage. I saw baby doll earrings already are on back order, but they're reordering those. This is an incredible collection and great for the holidays. Really offer it out there because you'll love the response. And for your own personal collection, here's the Dream Collection, which are the awards for our virtual Sparkle recognition time period, where you could qualify for all these. This is in addition to everything else we get at Park Lane, the beautiful, personally designed Dream Collection for you. And it's Golden Week, so that means there's more for you. That's new. These are an incredible collection that is designed for you during November, a big month in our golden quarter. And let's look. You've got a new Eternity bracelet that is $1,500 or more these last 2 weeks of November. So what comes in next Wednesday and the following Wednesday, $1,500 or more, that Eternity bracelet is you. There's the Eternity ring. That's for any recruit you welcome to Park Lane who has their first show. They start and qualify in November. The 5K Oxford bracelet, the 10K Eternity necklace, all again for you. And then for customers, it's a style drop. Saw this in Dublin, Ireland. The Emerald Micro Impressions bracelet. It's $38 with a qualifying purchase international. Again, for all of our impression and micro impressions collectors, it's new. And then this one is this is one for sale. It was a Rich Rewards Club award last month. It is just such a cool and unique piece. This looks great on any woman in Australia, in Canada, Mexico. It's just, I haven't seen anything like this anywhere else either. It's such a beautiful piece. And remember, it's $35. It's a bonus item for your customers. You've got an extra $100 in jewelry for any new recruits who start this month. You've got one bonus item with a 90 net entry point. That's 99 in Australia. They get to choose any item in the catalog up to 35 Australia, you're 40. And one thank you gift with a qualified show of 300 or more. Plus, you've got 2 Fast 50s, always good to use. We are in the last 2 weeks of the Zurich, Switzerland contest. We have some internationals who have earned it and who are working for more. We'll recognize them in just 2 weeks when we end the contest, including one who we're going to talk about in our 1 minute moments that matter, who is working and will qualify for the Milan, Italy Alpine list. This group of people, when they're in Switzerland, will go with all the Levines, all the staff, will all go down to Milan, Italy for the day and then come back. And that may be one of the coolest things we've ever done. Even if you're not engaged in this, it's cool to know you're part of a company that always offers this. And guess what? There's a new trip coming soon, right? You've got your Rich Rewards Club that everybody can earn, $2,000 or more for the month. That's what it is international. It's $2,500 in the U.S. And the award is the Hunter necklace. This is just a unique, one-of-a-kind piece. Everyone is unique. You want to get this one. Most all of that, not the new Golden Weeks award, but everything else is in your Style Boss News. Always have that handy. Reminds you of everything going on in your Park Lane business. And we are in the 3rd week of November. We have 2 weeks left. We get $1,500 or more. You get that Eternity bracelet, and they should be a couple great weeks for you and your business. Hey, and that means it's time for recognition. We recognize week 2 of November. This is just what came in yesterday, November 13th. It took 1,040, I think, to get in number 1 at $3,000. And we have 3 brand new stylists in our top 10 this week. Here we go. Number 10, from Australia, the Park Lane Rebels brand new stylist, Nicole Booth. Number 9, from Australia, the Park Lane Rebels brand new stylist, Christy Palmer. Number 8, up in Canada, the Metro Toronto area, she's a doll, Aisha Hathaway. Number 7, back to Australia from the Park Lane Rebels. Congratulations, Joe Cardwell. Number 6, from the Rebels from the Melbourne area. Congratulations, number 6, Rain Cook. Number 5 is a stylist, a brand new stylist, and the number 1 stylist in all of our international markets this week from the Park Lane Rebels. Congratulations, Christy Dixon. Number 4, from Australia, the Park Lane Rebels, Angie Dawson. Number 3, from Canada and Enduring Elegance, congratulations, Sherry Elves. Number 2, from Australia and the Park Lane Rebels, number 1 in Australia this week, and I'm going to talk about her in a second. Congratulations, Amy Fairbrother. And number 1 this week at almost $3,000 in sales, and number 1 year to date in all of our international markets. Congratulations, numero uno, to Pam Waterston from Blue Sky Sales in Canada. She resides in the beautiful Edmonton, Alberta. Congratulations, Pam, and all of our top 10 this week. And that takes us to our 1-minute moments that matter. Hey, we look forward to recognizing all promotions. When someone advances, we recognize them here. No promotions this week, but who's promoting, who wants to advance, who wants to make more money doing the same thing you're doing as a stylist. And then you notice that there were 3 brand new stylists. This was their introductory week, their first week in business, their intro show. And you have to wonder when you see that happen, you go, well, who recruited them and what's the secret? How did you make that happen? Well, what I want to share with you is all 3 of those new stylists in the top 10 were all from the Park Lane Rebels, but they were actually all recruited by Amy Fairbrother. And Amy Fairbrother, who's number 2 this week, is not only qualified for Zurich, Switzerland, she's working real hard for a trip for 2, but she's working for the Alpine A-list to go to Milan. And that requires 8 recruits. And she really is focused and working hard, but she has a secret. And if she has a secret, don't you want me to tell you? I know what it is. You ready? When you look at an order entry in your system and you put in an order and you go down and after you enter in the hostess information and repeat the information for the next customer, you get here and you can make that show available online, which I encourage you all to do so you can share that with all the guests at the show. But then there's this little thing. Make this show an intro show. And if you check that box, that takes that show you had and makes it an intro show for that brand new stylist. And have you ever taken a second and compared what they get? Let's say a hostess has 10 orders and she has, $600 in sales. She's going to get, $400 in free product from her credits. She's going to get a thank you gift. She's going to get half price items. She's going to get all those things. She still gets that when it's an intro show. But when it becomes an intro show and she says yes to Park Lane, she also gets, generally, she gets the sales from that as income, which offsets the cost of the kit. So she gets a kit, which is this month another $600 in jewelry. She now has an opportunity to go forward to any of the shows that she got booked from her show and has an opportunity to have this be whatever it wants to be. She can be a loyal hostess, a loyal customer, be part of the family to get new stuff, or make this really something for her. It's all her choice. But when you compare those 2 things, it's an easy decision for the hostess. And what we have to reconcile with us is, oh, am I willing to give that up to get a new recruit? From my experience only, so I'm only sharing in my personal opinion, when you do that, when you shift and you don't focus completely on what we want, but on how we help others, it's amazing how that comes back to you. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe not next week, but in a lifetime of doing that, it's amazing how it comes back to you. And certainly for Amy, when she's in Switzerland on a first-class tour bus down to Milan, Italy, it'll all be worth it. And that's her secret. Listen, I have lots of secrets and I love to share them with people who want to know more about Park Lane. You have anybody with direct sales experience who needs to talk to someone from the company, I am your guy. Here's my contact. Please reach out. Let me help you because that's what I love to do. Thanks for watching this week's News at Noon.